Hey Christine, this is Gordon Burnett, doing a response to your peer teaching, your week 3 peer teaching. I thought you had a great prezi and had a lot of valuable information that I really am not too aware with. You started out by saying that middle school is a time in which students and student lives where parental involvement becomes non-existent, and the older a student gets, the less the parent involvement is, or that we're likely to see. And I didn't knew. I mean, obviously, as the student gets older, the less parental involvement you see educationally. But I didn't know that it started right at middle school. You introduced a new mentoring type concept and tips to me. The teachers involve parents in schoolwork, and this was to seek change by giving parents and community volunteers a way to be involved at their child's school, integrate them in curriculum, or integrate the curriculum, and increase art appreciation to raise students' cultural literacy. I think this is an awesome program. Really don't know why I'm not aware of it, but art, I feel like, is not as focused and has less of an importance in the educational system in today's world than it should, or than it used to at least. And art is a part of, or at least in my personal beliefs, art is a part of education that's integral to anything historical or any kind of cultural appreciation across the world. I think it's a great idea because it exposes on an area that's lacking importance in education, and to integrate it with courses would give students more of you get to associate things better. I think it would be great, and like I stated earlier, it gives a sense of cultural appreciation. You gave an example that I talked about where a student is learning world history, and the presentations would be about from artists from around the world, or even about artwork from a specific historical event. And I believe putting pictures, you were putting this artwork with certain instances or historical events. It kind of can connect the two and let the student learn a lot more about the event. Um, to kind of put a little bit of backing behind the tips program and to give it a little bit of support, you mentioned a case study in which there were 400 African American students in an urban setting, ages 6th grade to 8th grade. You said that the majorities of these African American students were poverty stricken and they were underachieving. When exposed or enrolled in this TIP program, you said that it showed the program increased students' awareness of art and helped students to think critically about art. Some of the findings from it were it was easier for students to match paintings with the subjects or context and with the artists' names, and that just furthermore proves the point that this system does work, and it's allowing our youth, especially the ones that we should be focusing on, the poverty-stricken, underachieving youth, a great way to learn and appreciate not only historical events but also art as well. I thought it was a great presentation. Like, I think you mentioned that your audio was lacking or because you were under the weather, but I think you did a great job conveying your section even without any audio, and I think I learned a lot from this presentation, and I appreciate it, and I hope you feel better. Thanks.